Have you realized you spend way too much money on Eliquid? Does it make you think there must be a better way to find a company and a flavor that you can just stick with without wasting all that money online not knowing what you're buying? FreshAir Box has the solution for you. So you might have heard of companies like Samplebox or NickPick that will take and shape your juice preference and send you out a random selection every month to taste from. What makes FreshAir stand out is that it's Canadian. You'll never have to worry about customs or the really high shipping prices and times coming from the US. Plus, you get to try a lot more Canadian Eliquid. So FreshAir have 4 different plans that you can choose from. They have a basic for $25. You'll get about 4 bottles or up to 60 mils of liquid. An intermediate, which they say is their most popular, for $39, and you get 7 bottles or up to 105 milliliters. Their Pro, which is $49, get 10 bottles or up to 150 milliliters. They're all free shipping. The price of shipping is included in that plan. Finally, they have what they call a custom plan. And pretty much what it is if you want more than 10 bottles, you can call them or email them and tell them what your preference is, how much liquid you regularly vape, how much you would want, and I guess you can just work out a deal with them for how much you want, and I'm sure they'll give you a good price because all of their plans are, as they advertise, up to 45% off retail, which is crazy. What they sent me was this box. All it is just a regular brown box, and I'm not sure if that's the regular packaging that they do for it, or it's just because I was doing a review and I'm not actually purchasing it, so I'm not sure how that works. They fill it with this springy kind of shredded cardboard material for their packaging. Makes it look really nice, and I guess it keeps all the products safe. They also sent me a card that I'll read to you guys, a handwritten note which I thought was awesome, and a photo card, and I'll explain that a bit more. Okay, on the handwritten note they said, "Hello. Thank you for joining FreshAir. I hope you enjoy the assortment we have sent you. We want to make sure you get the best vaping experience possible. Look forward for your feedback." And then it's signed. So, and at the bottom they have here their Twitter, Instagram and Facebook links, and they're all at the FreshAir Box. The other card they sent was a placement card that you take your favorite 3 bottles out of the pack that they sent you and take a picture, upload it to Instagram, Facebook or Twitter, whatever they're on or whatever you're on, and put the hashtag top3juices. And what I think that does is just, it not only promotes FreshAir, that people are using it and these are my favorite liquids, like they're really good liquids, but I think it also helps them. It's kind of like a survey that will show what people are liking, what people aren't liking, and they can kind of get some feedback and work on that from that. It's a really good idea. So as always with new companies and startup companies, I don't expect everything to be perfect. You know, I don't expect them to have every single thing worked out properly, and I don't expect there to be no faults and glitches in their system and customer service is still working its way up. I personally haven't had any problems, but I think that's just something you need to be on the lookout for and be quite understanding because they are a startup company. The one thing that I do wish they did was send me a nicer presentation with the box. I mean, I saw the box and I was like, okay, that's a small box. Maybe a smaller box will be inside of it with their packaging, maybe something that says FreshAir on it or something. But no, it was just this box, and I'm personally okay with it, but I just think it adds to the overall presentation as well. So I'll just show you a bit closer the bottles that I got, the sizes, the labels, and give you a quick few thoughts on what I thought about it. Okay, so we had Groovy Guava by Dr. Fogg's Eliquids. Then there was Oasis Valley by West Coast Clouds. This was one of the 3 favorites that I found that I'll be taking a picture of on the card. It's called Blue Hawaiian by Pacific Vapor. Then there was this. I don't like coffee flavors, but this wasn't too bad for me. It's just called Coffee by Vapor North. The only glass bottle that I was sent, but this shows that they do have glass bottles, was Waffle by TheraVape. I got this Menthol by Premium Labs. Finally, there was Le Gentleman. I cannot speak French, but it is in French. I assume it's French-Canadian, and the company is Le Vapeur Express, and it was a tobacco flavor. So I got a sample of pretty much everything in this pack. Thanks for watching, guys. If you liked what you saw, please like the video, subscribe for a lot more reviews. There is so much more coming, and head over to FreshAir Box. I will put the link in the description. It's www.freshairbox.com, I think, and you can go over there. Even if this didn't interest you, just head over to their website, check it out, see what they have, see the companies that they have listed that they'll be shipping. Finally, if you want to be a more engaged member in the vaping community, which I think most of us do, head over to WackedOutEcig.ca. It's a great forum for any kind of vapor from beginner to advanced. There's a lot of deals on there, there's a lot of general chat, you can learn everything about vaping and have a lot of fun there as well. Kanger Subtank Mini. Stay tuned.